So just to update on the Orc and Goblin army, we've been working on these this effect of these little stripes of sunburst, little moon rays, and you know, I went into my old paints, golden yellow. It was dry, so it wasn't there, but I needed a golden yellow, so I found this basics paint, cadmium yellow. I did a base coat of Zandri dust to get the yellow on. You need to kind of have something opaque to put it over because black's very hard to paint straight over. So I suggest a Zandri dust or a bleach bone. Then you want a cadmium yellow. Then you want to get a lemon yellow, and then probably a wee bit of a mixer with white, titanium white, right on the top. So looking at this little paint wheel here, you can see it's, oh, there's the bell. So we have about, I know how, I show you how to do batch painting on this channel and get a lot of things done quickly, but these goblins have been, you know, a lot of base coating, undercoating, doing the bases, and then I had a bit of a problem with a matte spray because I used a black ink to get all the black garments on them, and then it brought them down and made them just too matte. And so I've come back with some black, it's a weird thing, but it's a black ivory water mixable oil just to get that black paint on. So this is it. I mean, there's going to be quite a few in this army. I have 20 of these, I have about 50 of these, and I have some 4th edition, a regiment of 4th edition Night Goblin archers, as well as like regular goblins, which count too. And of course, here's the warlord. He's going to be red eventually with his own pet squig. Really cool mini. It's just such a passion project, really. I got this little wizard here. He's going to be really great. Probably going to. I'm just probably going to base them off the Battle for Skull Pass paint codex. So he's going to have like little red lines on his hat, and is mixed in mushrooms. And this guy is going to actually be a red little burgundy deal with yellow stripes on his, or triangles on his hood, and other interesting little bits and bobs. It's a great set of goblins. So the army's going to have 4th edition, 6th edition starter box of goblins working. They're all base coated and ready to go. So I just wanted to give you guys an update, and then build some energy around what we're doing with this project, because painting 100 goblins, guys, is a lot of work. I hope you're doing good out there and enjoying your hobby. I also have just a quick mention of the 4th edition battle book here, and it's actually really interesting because it has let me just get these guys out of the way. Scoot. Right, so here we have it. I mean, this is the 4th edition battle book. I mean, the way of doing a force, it's a little dated. They do a bit too much gaudy red stuff. But the more you look at it, I think not red reds, but like orange reds and blues go pretty well with the army. And so I think the checks are probably a bit too much work. But this idea of the flames, I think, is pretty cool. I'm probably going to just do flames on all the troops, and otherwise they don't really pop. So that's really the idea. Then I don't know if you've ever seen this. This is a really old book. It's a bit of a collector's. We will be working on this 55 of these. Savage Orcs with the light blues and the oranges. It's going to go really well. And yes, there's just a bit more inspiration here. I also have 6 Fanatics, and they've done them with the white, with some white and black, and combinations thereof. So look, they have white and black and the yellow rays on the hats, and look, that chief there has just a yellow outfit, and I like that banner. I think it's great, very cool. There's the original Snarsneck. I traded that model because he didn't come with the giant squid gobbler, but I guess what they were trying to do when they released this in 2006, they were trying to bring back that sort of the feel of, well, it's not Snarsneck, it's a random warlord, but he actually has a pet squig on the base. And I think, well, why not? I mean, the army is lacking squigs. They're very tricky to pick up, actually. I've been looking at them on eBay, and they seem to go for quite a high price. And they're not necessarily on the battlefield. I mean, they fly in and explode, and then if they don't take out more than their points value, then they're not really worth it. Where I think Fanatics are more like it, because even though they go in random directions, they're not just... They don't just, they can come back and deviate back rather than just fly out and explode on a unit of knights. So both is good. There you have it. Okay, very good. Thanks for tuning in here to the Old World Studios. We will be doing some elves eventually. I have elves in the pipelines. And great, so that's the Night Goblin update. I hope you're having a good hobby weekend, and take care.